Hi, my name is Gordon Lewis, and I live in Cherry Lane in Ogunquit. And I have some concerns about the recall that's coming up on the 9th of May. And I've written down some notes that would help you understand why I have voted yes, yes, and yes. The town of Ogunquit currently is under siege, in my opinion, not by the 3 select board members, but by the ORA. The ORA is called the Ogunquit Residents Alliance. The Waite, Mooney, and Wynn, in my opinion, have been soldiers for the ORA. They do not want to lose their power, and by I mean they, in this case, I'm talking about ORA. We are a small town. We have gotten along for the almost 40 years since Ogunquit was made a town in 1980. We have the ability to have differences and discuss those differences. We work out our problems together. Never have I seen an outside organization, not formed by the town, formed within themselves, become a political pack within our community with their own agenda. The 3 members of the select board under recall have been, in my past opinion, good people. I find no fault with them as individuals. But since they have united themselves through the ORA, they become puppets, if you will, of the agenda put forth by that organization. This has greatly divided our community, more than I have ever remembered, and I bought here in 1969. So what do we do? The way that we approach our May 9th recall is by voting yes to remove 3 individuals from our select board. This will show that the ORA is not going to run our town. This will show members of our own community that we can start anew. We should have a community that's loving, caring, and sensitive to the needs of Ogunquit. Decisions made by a board that thinks first about what's best for Ogunquit, not what's best for themselves or for an organization called a political pack. I believe in October 9, when we had a termination hearing at the Dunaway Center on our fire chief, Mark O'Brien, was the lowest point in the history of the government of Ogunquit. The leadership that evening embarrassed themselves, embarrassed our towns with the termination of Mark O'Brien, who had served as a firefighter for 37 years. Think about that. That was hurtful. The O'Brien family is still feeling that hurt. We can do better than this. The 3 select board members of the recall have violated our town charter, challenged our town clerk, and have treated several residents unfairly at their meetings. This is not representative of our fair leadership. This is hurtful. The town manager, at the joint meeting of a budget committee and the select board only a few days ago, a week ago, said that she had an operating budget this year ending June 30, that was up over 12% over the previous year. She further stated that her operating budget for the ensuing year, which starts on July 1, that which is requested and we will vote on in June, is only up a little over 8%. Well, I can't say I'm a scholar, but that means that our operating budget for the town of Ogunquit is up over 20% in 2 years. I'm retired. We have businesses in town. We have property. And the way we pay for this increase is through property taxes. Our property taxes in Ogunquit, for the most part, have been low. They talk about the mill rate. That's how we pay for these expenses. And the mill rate is simply a formula put together times our valuation in our properties. We have a high property valuation in Ogunquit. We're fortunate to have that. But you multiply that by the mill rate, and we do pay a substantial property tax. Those of you who are of my age and are retired understand the value of our fixed incomes versus rapid increases in property tax. It's becoming more and more difficult to meet and have our ends meet, rather, because of this. But yet our town manager moves forward with a 20+% operating taxes. I have played sports recreationally all my life, and I love to compete. In competition, all you ask for is a level playing field. The ORA, with them, there's only one set of rules. It's their rules. We need an even and solid playing field in our community. There are no winners in this recall. Both sides are hurting. Both sides have faced financial costs. The taxpayers in general will have increased costs due to the legal fees that have been paid by the town. The recall supporters have some legal costs that have been met. And those who supported the ORA and members of the ORA that have pursued their own legal action against the town and the town clerk will have substantial legal bills to pay themselves. In conclusion, we need a fresh start. We need a united Ogunquit. We need to remove the ORA from our government. And we need to vote yes, yes, yes. Thank you for listening.